It's another day, another victory for NJIT women's soccer. I'm Matt Nelson for the Highlanders Sports Network. She's Allie Nick. This is Fiona Wright. We'll start with the coach. And Allie, this one seemed a little bit more conventional as opposed to the game against Iona. What did you take away from this game as you look ahead to your next match?
I told the girls collectively I think this was a great team effort. I was proud that even when we gave up that goal, the way we responded, and that's how we've been challenging the girls with that too. We knew the goals would come, and it's good, like we said, just putting the pieces together. So I think the girls' work rate today was phenomenal. We knew we'd have to match their intensity. They're a good squad, and I think the girls brought it.
How important was it to get off to such a quick start? You scored 2 in the first and then finished out with 2 more in the second.
It was, and that was one of our key points for the game was we needed to come out hard because if you give them any chances, they're going to put the pressure on you. So getting those 2 first half goals was great, but we knew it wasn't done yet. So, like I said, we gave up that one in the second half, but the way we responded was well, and then we got the 4th one kind of icing on the cake.
It's off a penalty corner from Fiona Wright. We'll talk to her in a moment, but as you look ahead to your next matchup, you now have back-to-back wins, a pretty good statement against Fairfield, a team that came in and having won their first 3. Now as you look ahead to UMass Lowell, what's it going to take to get to that next step and getting even more wins on the year?
Yeah, UMass Lowell is going to be another tough challenge for us. They play physical. They're a hardworking team, and we're going to have to kind of put a game plan in action now and take it game by game now. So we're excited. We're not looking too far ahead, but we got to recover first and then focus on them this week of how we're going to knock them down and kind of what's going to work well for us, keep moving forward, and that we can just build our own selves up so we're ready for conference play when it comes.
Allie, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
And now we turn our attention to Fiona Wright. 3 goals in a 3-day span, 2 of them coming today, both in the second half. Ever since you stepped on campus, what has the feeling been for you just being a part of this soccer program and taking over as the team leader?
Just making my mark here, knowing what I can do as a player, knowing what I can do for the team, and just putting that into play every game.
Talk about both your goals. Let's flash back to the most recent one. It was a penalty kick. What were you going for?
I always go, I knew I just had to put it in the net, just like practice, nothing, don't overthink, and just put it in the back of the net, put the game away for us.
And then you talk about that first goal?
On the first goal, we've been working a lot, like going end line, cutting back, so just placing the ball corner, and it went in.
You now look ahead to the next game against UMass Lowell, another new team for you, of course. What's it going to take now to get another win for this program?
We just have to keep riding the momentum on. We're playing really well together collectively. When players get subbed in, they're keeping the momentum nice and high. So just practicing hard this week, and then when we go in on Friday, then we should have a good chance.
Good luck to you next game.
Thank you.
As we mentioned, Highlanders will be back in action later on this upcoming week. The game will be on August 31st, a 3:30 p.m. kickoff against the Riverhawks of UMass Lowell. For the Highlanders Sports Network, I'm Matt Nelson.